Patients who visit Dr. Roy McAnnally's Detroit area dentistry are handled with extreme care.
I think our staff treats every patient as if it was a child of their own.
That family atmosphere is genuine. You see, Dr. McAnnally grew up less than 5 miles from his Bloomfield Hills office, and most of his team has been with him longer than many of his patients have been alive.
If you take my entire staff, their average longevity with me is about 16 years, and their average orthodontic experience is about 21 years.
I've been here 20 years.
Everyone's been here a long time, and everybody's like family. You get to know everybody. We all work well together, and it's just like one big happy family.
The staff, you couldn't have a better staff. I mean, they are efficient, they're kind, they always have a smile, they're welcoming.
Oh, I would give them an A+ for their attitude, for their expertise, for the way the office is kept.
Dr. McAnnally's patients have been visiting his office from here in Michigan, around the country, and in fact around the world since the late 70s. They come here for a variety of needs.
I came here because I had an underbite when I was little and I had to get treatment right away, or I had to get surgery.
I first came to Dr. McAnnally because I used to have migraine headaches all the time.
When I came here, I started with Invisalign, and when I finished my treatment with Invisalign, we moved on to the braces.
Before I came to Dr. McAnnally, I had a really bad bite. I had a cross bite.
Though he's maintained long-term relationships with many of his patients, Dr. McAnnally and his staff are always welcoming new patients, sometimes entire families like this one, and people of all ages.
I've had patients as young as 2 years old. I've had patients as old as 84 years of age. We're treating, for example, second generation and third generation family and friends.
I was a patient myself at age 15. I came here, he treated me, put braces on my teeth. I wore also an expansion appliance. And then I brought my kids here, knowing I trust him. He's a great doctor.
Dr. McAnnally is known as the #1 provider of Invisalign in the Midwest and ranks among the top 10 most experienced Invisalign providers in the world. He's a licensed specialist in orthodontics and dentofacial orthopedics, meaning he has several years of specialized orthodontic education beyond dental school. He was among the early pioneers in the field of dentofacial orthopedics, and every year he and his staff have continuously remained on the leading edge of orthodontics, reinventing themselves, incorporating the latest research, products, and techniques available.
We take about 60 credit hours of continuing education every year, year in and year out. Our practice has been different every year. Every year it's refined by advances that occur in the orthodontic profession. I think right now we probably have 25 microprocessors in the practice and about 30 workstations, and much of what we do is computerized treatment planning.
He's so up to date on the different technologies, the different orthopedic appliances.
Anything that's best for the patient and is beneficial for the patient in terms of technology, he gets it and implements it and uses it.
It's not surprising to many that Dr. McAnnally has been chosen by his peers as one of the Detroit area's top docs.
Roy's an exceptional operator. I feel very privileged to be able to work with him. He's a very sharp operator.
In short, Dr. McAnnally and his staff have gone out of their way to make sure anyone can obtain state-of-the-art orthodontic treatment. Treatment that can provide a healthy balance and harmony between the teeth and face, and a beautiful smile that offers benefits well beyond aesthetics.
A good smile is a real asset in employment, in advancement in employment, dateability, marriageability, income, and lifestyle.
Sometimes when I'm at the mall, I get stopped. They say, "You have a beautiful smile." I'm like, "Thanks, it makes me feel good."
You have more self-esteem when you know that when you smile, your teeth look pretty.
And I know I'll have that $1 million smile, which is the whole objective when we finish this process. And that way, when I go out in society and people I notice respond to a better smile when you're in the career field, and they have done a wonderful job. I feel very comfortable with them, and I would totally recommend them.